Do you remember DSX Human Revolution that was originally released for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 and PC? Well, some say that this game is even better than Cyberpunk 2077, so let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be checking DSX Human Revolution. Like I said in the intro, some even say that this game is better than Cyberpunk 2077. I'm not sure if I agree, but this game is different, and I guess it may be better in certain, aspects. I mean, not technically speaking, that's for sure, because this game don't look better, don't run better, and it's just different in my opinion, right? But hey, everyone is entitled to his opinion. So first off, let's talk about the technical aspect of this game. This is Xbox 360 title that has never been enhanced, so there's no resolution boost and no FPS boost either. So if we go to the backwards compatibility options, because this game runs in backwards compatibility mode, all we've got is auto HDR, nothing else, right? So yeah, so at least it's enhanced in this way. But other than that, this is literally an Xbox 360 version running on Xbox Series X right now, right? Now it runs great. I mean, in a sense that it's locked 30 frames per second, of course. Loading speeds are much shorter because it takes advantage of the fast SSD, and that's kind of normal, nothing major here. But I'm actually quite surprised how well this game holds up even to this day. It might be the fact that this game has got this simplistic kind of art style to it, because like if you look around, there's plenty of details and everything, right? But textures are kind of very simplistic, right? Very simple. And I think this like today that helps this game, because if you had very detailed textures and they would be in lower resolution, these would not look that good anymore today. But because of these textures are kind of yeah, not too detailed, that simplicity actually helps this game right now. It's like with Nintendo games, right? If you play Zelda games from especially like GameCube or something, right? Like Wind Waker, with its simplistic kind of art style, this game looks fantastic even today because of the art style, right? So, you know, sometimes overcomplicating things and making things too realistic doesn't always help us as well. Anyway, okay, so let's talk about some well, differences and similarities, I guess, between this game DSX and Cyberpunk 2077. Now the thing is that yes, this game takes place in a sort of cyberpunk-ish kind of way. I mean, it's not in cyberpunk world per se, but you've got like these big corporations, new tech, different implants in human body and that kind of stuff, right? I mean, this is the very beginning of the game, so the actual protagonist I'm controlling right now don't have any argumentations, nothing like that just yet. You are just a policeman and that's it, or a security guy. And but that will change it later on in the game, not spoiling much for you if you haven't played that game yet. This game allows you to augment your body, all kinds of you know, things can be changed, just like in Cyberpunk 2077, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe there's not as much of a variety, I guess, but still. But other than that, there's some major changes, like this is not really open world. Yeah, you will have some open areas here and there, but that's not the same. You don't have access to like a full open world city like in Cyberpunk. Okay, so let's get into some action over here, because why not? By the way, so as you've seen, this is FPS game with some third-person, over-the-shoulder kind of view. Oh, okay. So they will die of this gas. Great. So, like most of the game you play in FPS, first-person shooter kind of view, but when it comes to fight, obviously, and this is the major difference. I mean, yeah, you can go stealthy in Cyberpunk as well, but I think you have to be really much more careful in this game. So it pays off if you go slow and when you hide behind some barriers and stuff, you switch into third person mode, right? Like over here. There you go. And so what I've heard is that Perfect Dark may have this actually mode. So. This game looks really good. Obviously, it takes a while to get used to 30 frames per second, and it's a shame. I would be totally fine with I'm totally fine with 720p. I mean, not that I'm totally fine with it. I like games at higher resolutions, but all I'm trying to say is that let's just keep the cutscene. Yeah, but I don't mind 720p games, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's skip it.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Yeah, I'm in the building.
Lobby. Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
Yeah.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Okay, so basically what happened is that you got attacked. You've seen that already in the cutscene that I skipped. So you got attacked, you got hurt pretty bad, and they, well, saved your life thanks to the augmentations. And now you can change all things, really, and you work for this Sarif Industries kind of company that produces these enhancements. So yeah, and as you can see, like, we've got some goals to make. Now we have to go to that guy and make sure that he will fix my eyes. So there's right now I don't have to go stealth, but sometimes there is a different. Sometimes you've got different paths to obtain information or reach goals. You can go stealth, you can go guns blazing, but you have to be very careful. It's not Call of Duty, so yeah, there's different ways you can actually get stuff right in this game. So that's kind of cool. So it's not like game adjusts to your game style, but you've got different choices. Like you can, like if there's a guy you have to eliminate, you can kill him. You can, like I said, guns blazing. You can do it nice and stealthily and stuff, right? So yeah, so this is the guy I need to talk with. Yeah, this game actually is kind of cool. It holds up pretty well, I must say. So there you go. So now obviously we have to, this is the thing, like there's quite a lot of dialogues and talking with people, finding information like that. So there's actually a lot of cool information hidden in these books, and you know, all kinds of different information scattered around the game. You've got hacking, which you will discover later as well. So
About
you know,
time. What happened? You
so
get
this
stuck
guy
in an air
obviously
duct on
doesn't
the way
really
over?
like me
Yeah,
much,
nice to
but
see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably.
yeah.
Of course, it might. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine.
I'm
now.
rebooting.
Its
So
recognition software won't be
like
picking up
I'm like a
hostiles yet,
robot,
but you should
really,
be seeing radar
sort
and
of.
targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into a...
Alright guys, so listen, that's the video, that's DSX Human Revolution. I'm not really going to go through the like a whole game. It's not really a review. I just wanted to show you how this game actually runs on Xbox Series X, how it holds up, and it's actually pretty playable. It's a shame it's not 60, because 720p I can live with. 30, well, it's a shame, but yeah. There's also a version for PC which actually looks better because it's sharper, and it's running at up to whatever frame rate you want this game to run, at minimum 60, 120, you name it. So DSX Human Revolution, great game, available in backwards compatibility on Xbox Series X. You can buy this game for very cheap right now. A really great game. If you enjoyed Cyberpunk 2077, that game, you're going to like it. There's other games in this series as well, so check them out. I may cover them on this channel as well. So let me know if you like that kind of content, backwards compatibility on Xbox Series X. I'm thinking about that kind of series to come with, to cover other games in other Xbox 360 game on Xbox Series X as well. So guys, thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciate all support. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.